Trey Smith's journey to the Kansas City Chiefs was nothing short of impressive. Selected in the 6th round of the 2021 NFL Draft, Smith wasn't exactly expected to be a star player right away. But the Chiefs saw something in him that many others overlooked, and that decision has paid off in a big way. Coming out of the University of Tennessee, Smith had already established himself as one of the most talented offensive linemen in college football. However, concerns about his health, specifically related to blood clots, caused him to slip in the draft. The Chiefs took a chance on him, and it's safe to say that chance has been well worth it. Since joining the team, Smith quickly proved he was ready for the big stage. As a rookie, he made an immediate impact on the offensive line, showing his strength and tenacity. In his first year, he became a key player in protecting quarterback Patrick Mahomes, who is widely regarded as one of the most dynamic and talented quarterbacks in NFL history. Smith's role on the offensive line is often unsung, but his performance has been crucial. In fact, according to Pro Football Focus, PFF, Smith didn't allow a single sack on Mahomes last season, which is no small feat. This speaks to his technical skill and ability to stand his ground against some of the best defensive players in the league. It's not just about blocking defenders, though. Smith's ability to work with the other linemen and create a cohesive unit that keeps Mahomes protected has been one of the key factors in the Chiefs' offensive success. This is especially important, considering Mahomes' ability to make plays in unpredictable situations. You know, it's easy to take for granted how important the offensive line is to the success of a quarterback, especially one like Mahomes who can make plays from just about anywhere on the field. But for players like Trey Smith, it's clear that every time Mahomes steps back to throw, the job they do up front can make or break a play. What were your thoughts when the Chiefs drafted Trey Smith? Did you expect him to step up so quickly? Drop a comment below and let me know. Before we dive deeper into how Smith and Mahomes work together on the field, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any Chiefs updates. Let's keep building this community of Chiefs fans. When you think of the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line, names like Orlando Brown Jr. and Joe Thuney might come to mind first. However, one name that has quietly but consistently stood out since 2021 is Trey Smith. His importance to the Chiefs' offense can't be overstated, especially when it comes to keeping Patrick Mahomes upright and safe in the pocket. Last season, Trey Smith earned an impressive overall grade of 78.8 from Pro Football Focus, PFF, which is a solid indicator of his growth and efficiency as a guard. What stands out even more is the fact that he didn't allow a single sack on Mahomes all year. For a quarterback as dynamic as Mahomes, who often moves around in the pocket to extend plays, that's a huge accomplishment. We all know that Mahomes is capable of pulling off some mind-blowing moves on the field, but none of that would be possible without a reliable offensive line giving him the time and space to make those plays. Smith's ability to read the defense and adjust his blocking accordingly is a key factor in preventing defenders from getting to Mahomes. Whether it's holding off, a powerful defensive tackle, or securing the edge for a deep pass, Smith does his job at a high level. The fact that Mahomes is able to make his magic happen, dodging defenders, throwing no-look passes, or finding the perfect angle for a bomb downfield, is a testament not just to Mahomes' talent, but to the players around him, especially Smith. Think about it. Mahomes is often in situations where it looks like he's about to be sacked, only to slip away and make a play. But even in those chaotic moments, Smith is right there doing his best to neutralize the pressure. He's like the unsung hero in the trenches, rarely getting the recognition he deserves, but always doing the heavy lifting to ensure that Mahomes can do his thing. The importance of an offensive line in the NFL is sometimes understated. We've seen quarterbacks, no matter how talented they are, struggle when the protection around them falters. But when you have a guy like Trey Smith, who consistently provides solid protection, it makes all the difference in the world. And when it comes to Mahomes, who is known for making the impossible possible, having that protection is even more critical. Quick poll. Do you think the Chiefs' offensive line is one of the most underrated units in the NFL? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you're enjoying this breakdown of Trey Smith and the Chiefs' offensive line, make sure you hit that like button to support the channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth content about your favorite team. If there's one thing that continues to blow people's minds, it's Patrick Mahomes' ability to make the impossible look effortless. Trey Smith, an offensive guard who blocks for him day in and day out, has seen this firsthand and, in a recent interview, shared his awe at Mahomes' unique skill set. According to Smith, it's the things that fans don't often see in practice that truly highlight Mahomes' genius. Smith recalled moments when Mahomes would casually pull off mind-boggling plays, ones that would make you question if they were even possible. Nonchalant around the back, under the leg, just crazy stuff that he does, Smith said. When you rewind it, you're like, man, he really did just throw that perfectly. That's the kind of magic Mahomes is capable of on a regular basis, and it's no wonder that so many consider him one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. What makes Mahomes so special isn't just his physical gifts, though it's his creativity. It's the no-look passes, the ridiculous sidearm throws, and the ability to make something out of nothing when the play breaks down. For Smith, a player who has been around the game for years, it's an eye-opening experience to watch Mahomes operate in ways that seem beyond the realm of possibility. It's not every day you get to block for a quarterback who redefines what's possible in the NFL. You could be playing a perfectly executed defense, having your assignment locked down, but Mahomes can still find a way to break free and make a play that no one saw coming. As Smith puts it, "Before I got to the Chiefs, I didn't know these moves were humanly possible." That's the kind of respect that Mahomes commands from even the most seasoned players in the NFL, like Smith. It's not just the fans who are amazed by Mahomes' abilities either. His teammates, especially those on the offensive line, are just as stunned by his talent. In fact, Smith says that even after years of playing football and seeing countless quarterbacks, Mahomes still manages to surprise him with his playmaking. And we all know that feeling of awe when Mahomes pulls off yet another ridiculous play that ends in a touchdown. Question for you. What's the craziest Patrick Mahomes play you've ever seen? Drop your favorite Mahomes moment in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. And if you're enjoying this deep dive into Mahomes' skills and Trey Smith's perspective, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to stay up to date on all things Chiefs. While Patrick Mahomes is widely admired for his on-field skills, his generosity and character off the field are just as remarkable. Trey Smith, who has had the privilege of not only blocking for Mahomes, but also building a personal relationship with him, shared some heartwarming insights into the quarterback's actions beyond the gridiron. According to Smith, Mahomes doesn't just lead by example on the field. He also shows love and appreciation to his teammates in very meaningful ways. One of the most memorable gestures Smith shared was how Mahomes gifted him and other teammates some pretty incredible presents. Smith mentioned receiving 2 Rolex watches, a fully tricked-out golf cart, new golf clubs, and Oakley sunglasses from Mahomes. It's clear that Mahomes isn't just a leader on the field. He's a guy who knows how to make his teammates feel valued and appreciated in ways that go far beyond the football field. This level of generosity speaks volumes about Mahomes' character. In a world where many athletes are often seen as distant or self-centered, Mahomes continues to defy that stereotype. He understands the importance of team chemistry, not only in terms of the game itself, but in building a sense of unity and camaraderie off the field. The fact that he takes the time to show appreciation for the players who help protect him, like Smith, speaks to the kind of leader he is. Smith, who had been playing football since his youth, wasn't used to seeing this kind of kindness at such a high level. "There's probably not enough good things I could say about Pat," he said. It's not every day that a star quarterback will go out of his way to provide such lavish gifts for his teammates. But Mahomes has built a culture where this kind of respect is the norm. The idea that Mahomes is not only a skilled player, but also a genuinely kind and thoughtful person is a big part of why he's loved so much by his teammates and the entire Chiefs kingdom. His actions off the field only add to the legendary status he's building, and for players like Trey Smith, this kind of leadership is a big reason why the Chiefs continue to succeed. Poll time. Would you want a gift from Patrick Mahomes like Trey Smith? Would you be down for a Rolex or a new set of golf clubs? Let us know by answering yes or no in the comments. And if you're enjoying these behind-the-scenes stories of Mahomes, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to keep up with more Chiefs content. As we wrap up this look at Trey Smith's perspective on Patrick Mahomes, it's important to take a step back and reflect on what really makes the Chiefs such a special team. While Mahomes is undeniably one of the most talented quarterbacks to ever play the game, it's the collective effort of the entire team, especially players like Trey Smith, that truly powers the Chiefs' success. We often hear about the incredible things Mahomes does on the field, from his dazzling throws to his ability to lead the team to victory in clutch moments. But as Smith and others have pointed out, those remarkable plays wouldn't be possible without the hard work of the offensive line. Smith's job may not be the flashiest one on the team, but it's essential to Mahomes' ability to do what he does best. When Mahomes has the time to make plays, it's a direct result of Smith and his teammates' dedication to keeping the pocket clean. It's easy to look at Mahomes and see him as the sole reason for the Chiefs' success, but it's really the team effort that drives the team forward. Trey Smith is a prime example of this, as his commitment to protecting Mahomes allows the quarterback to work his magic. But even beyond that, the bond that's created between players through mutual respect and admiration for each other's roles is what really creates a championship team. This idea of teamwork is something that the Chiefs have embraced wholeheartedly. Every player, from the star quarterback to the guys in the trenches, understands that their success is tied to the success of the team as a whole. Trey Smith may have gained recognition for his play on the field, but he's also quick to point out that the Chiefs' overall success is the result of everyone working together. It's the sacrifices that players like Smith make to ensure Mahomes has the protection he needs. It's the leadership Mahomes shows off the field by keeping the team united. And it's the culture that's been built in Kansas City that allows players to elevate one another. When you have that kind of unity, it's no surprise that the Chiefs are perennial Super Bowl contenders. Final thought. What do you think is the most important factor behind the Chiefs' success? Is it Mahomes, the offensive line, or the team's chemistry? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions. And hey, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to Total Chiefs News and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all Chiefs content. Let's keep the Chiefs Kingdom growing.